River State crisis and drama is getting twisted. Yes, it's taking another twist, taking another dimension. Since Fubara has come out to say that he's going to be probing the former administration and to check how money were being looted and misappropriation of funds. Of course, everybody knows that he is going to investigate Wike's government because of the way Wike has gone about this whole thing. And since he made that statement, we have not heard anything from Wike. Wike has gone quiet because he knows that that is the only way he can tame Wike. But I know that Wike will be planning some things to come and to come and make gra. But those people who have been speaking on behalf of Wike, who have been going from one TV house to the other, they are beginning to change their language. Their tone is beginning to come down, unlike what they used to say before he made that statement or declaration that he's going to be probing Wike. And from the feelers we got again that Wike has been going behind to meet some elders in the state to talk to Fubara. And because some of the Wike allies have been saying, "Oh, Fubara, don't forget that it was the same Wike that put you there. You want to buy the finger that fed you and all of those rhetorics and what have you." And more so, and you think that those elders will really, in the recent, to talk to Fubara, to beg Fubara, or to tell Fubara to be able to calm down. The only people that he would have been able to talk with is Odili and his wife, and you know the way he messed them up. I'm sure he will be thinking in his mind, they no born Fubara way to say he won't probe am, but now he's going to do that. Nobody has said that Fubara does not have the power to do that. He has the power to do that constitutionally, and that is why they are saying, don't forget that is this same Wike that made you governor and all of that. But that is not the issue. But you know how it works. Most of the appointees in Fubara's government, that we know that it was a Wike that appointed them for Fubara to be running with. But one wisdom that Fubara has is that he has not been able to lay any of them off or to sack them, but they are the ones sacking themselves. They are the ones also saying they don't want to work again. They are resigning. And I don't know whether this one is going to work like that, because in Nigeria we know that they don't even go after presidents, but those who worked under them, they are the ones that will be held responsible, that at so point in time you mismanage this and all of that. But you know that there's no way they will act in that capacity without the president giving them the order, because if it was wrong, the president would have said, no, you can't do it. And if you want to do something in isolation, of course they will kick you out. So most of the time it is the appointees under them that they usually go after. But you might say, oh yeah, Fubara worked under Wike as well. That's, of course, which a lot of people have been saying that is going to affect him. But in my opinion, Fubara can only investigate. He's going to cherry pick, investigate the things that are concerned to him, or they're not concerned to him, or the one that's solely the responsibility of a Wike, which he has all of those records. So coming out to tell us that what about this one? There was a time EFCC called you as to. He's not going to go into that. He's not going to go in that area. But the main issue now is that those who worked, the appointees, and that's why they are resigning. Now some of them are looking for ways as well, because as it is now, the lawmakers now, they are on their own. The appointees, the commissioners and the rest of them that he appointed for Fubara, they need to go and be begging Fubara. They need to make peace with Fubara, and they themselves have been going from pillar to post to make sure that by the time this probe or this investigation begins, it's not going to affect them, because there's no way Wike will help them. And because I'm still asking that question, why is it that Wike asked the lawmakers to defer to APC? Why himself did not defer? Why? Now those ones are still crying in one corner. On the other hand, that they are now realizing that they've been deceived. They are losing out, but Wike is still holding his position, just like the G5 governors do, as they lost their own seats. they lost everything because of the way they manage the whole situation. So these appointees as well, they have to go and be lobbying so that the hand no go touch them. And in my opinion, I don't think Fubara is ready, because he has just thrown this probe of a thing or investigation of a thing so that it will curb and tame Wike. But if Wike feels that he wants to be stubborn, he wants to prove stubborn, or his pride or ego will not allow him to be, then the man will now swing into action. But that is just the way I feel. I might be wrong, I might be right, but that is just what my instinct is telling me, that I might not want to do that based on some of the things he's saying, that we are going to be saying small things. But if they feel that, or they think that they are so bold, then we are going to expose everything. He has not said, he's just saying many little things. But if they provoke him, he will speak more. So the people that will really bear the brunt are the people who do not have immediacy, who works in some parastatal that involves fund. They are going to speak, because those are the people he will start with. He will start with those ones, and that is why those ones, they are not they are afraid. Some of them are running. They are leaving the state according to what the source from River State, especially from the cabinet of Fubara, and there is a mass jubilation since all of them are resigning. And the reason why I know that Fubara might not, he just want to use that to threaten them, to warn them, in case if they take any step further, he's going to strike. But when they now say that, oh, some of them are beginning to run, let them run. And I'm asking that question. So if you have anything to investigate or to prove, if those people are involved, those commissioners or some of the appointees, if they are involved, are you not going to, irrespective of where they are, will they not be brought back? So that is where I have that notion that he might be using that proof as a threat, so that they have to make everybody just stay in corner. You know that he has even issued a warning to the local government chairman who just have a barely 1 month to leave office, that they should not just go and be supporting useless fights. He should not be going to be fighting useless fights, because he's not going to take it lightly with them. So the main thing now is that these commissioners, the appointees, they are looking for ways just to align with Fubara, so that Yawa no go gas them. Because if there's any question that Fubara needs to answer, it has to be after his tenure. Why some people from Fubara's camp now, they are saying that Fubara is going to do 8 years, whether they like it or not. So you know what it means. He's the one who has the knife and the yam, and he will make sure that he will use them very well. So that is just the cocoa. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.